Carrie Brown. I am the chairman of the Harbor Assembly of God's Missions Committee, and I'm going to talk to you today about missions. In Matthew chapter 28, verse 19, Jesus told us that we're to go to all nations, making disciples and baptizing in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and teaching them to obey all the commandments that God gave. That's what we do with missions. And those were not just given to the disciples to do, those words were passed on to us today as well. Here at the Harbor Assembly of God, we sponsor 24 different missions worldwide and 3 organizations in our town. We also sponsor Speed the Light and Light for the Lost through the Assembly of God Church. Those are organizations that supply things like Bibles and tracts and videos and films and cars for missionaries, so they've got a way to travel in the different countries that they're living in. Those missionaries can't do that job without our support. We just had our missions convention a couple weeks ago. In that, we pledged to sponsor these 24 different missionaries. And different people said that they would give according to how God blessed them. We sponsor either $25 or $50 a month to these different missionaries. And we have all but 5 of them supported 100%. I was so excited to see how people came forward, especially during this time of COVID, and people are not coming to church as much because they're afraid of getting sick. And people are not working as much because of the restrictions on COVID. But God was so faithful, and we were able to sponsor all of our missionaries again this year. But like I said, we still have a couple places where we could use some help. And if you're interested, I'd like to encourage you to contact us here at the Harbor, because we do have a spot where we can put your name to sponsor somebody. And if we fill all those pledges, there's still more missionaries from Oregon that need some support. So what if you can't support financially? Is there things that you can do? Yeah, there really is. You can pray. Those prayers, they sponsor our missionaries and they encourage them and they strengthen them. And they need those prayers as much as they need the financial dollars that you're going to get. So I want to encourage you. Pray for our missionaries. They really do need it. So if you listen to this video and you think, okay, I can pray, what else can I do? You can click the like button and you can share. When you share, you're actually being a missionary, because you're sending this video to somebody who might not come to this church, and they might be hearing about missions for the first time, and they might be wondering if there's something that they can do. You can leave a comment in the box below and people will get back to you and answer your questions. You can call our church and ask those questions as well. There's lots of ways that you can make that connection and support missions. It's a great, awesome adventure, because when we send people, we go with them. We hear back from those missionaries and hear the stories that they've told about the different places they've gone and the things that they've seen and the people they've talked with. I've heard some incredible stories from the different missionaries who've come to speak at our church members who've gone onto the mission field. And maybe that's where you're supposed to be too. Maybe you're supposed to take a trip to the mission field. We can give you information on how to do that as well. So sit back after you watch this video and pray about it and see what God would have you do. God bless you. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your prayers supporting all of those people who are in different countries doing the work of the Lord. You have a wonderful day.